Good morning in the morning. Welcome to Wisdom at the Well. Today is day 36, and I'm having a morning piff, a little epiphany. And I just really wanted to come here and explore it with you. I'm not quite totally sure where this is going to go, but it felt worthy of sitting down and recording. So that's what I'm doing. And I literally just got off the mat. And I did another bowstring practice for another day in a row. And I've shown up here, I think, every day since last weekend. Now, that's a first ever, a first ever. Morning pages, that's one thing. Doing yoga on a mat, that's a completely different experience for me. And I'm feeling very quiet inside. I'm feeling very like there's something in me that is opening and deepening through my practices, through my daily habits that I'm choosing and that I'm creating and cultivating. And it just got me thinking. So I am in a 6-month window. Now actually 5 months. I've used up a month. And I'm remembering that I work really well in a container that has a time frame to it. Gotta get some more. I haven't even had my coffee yet. This is how fresh this piff is. And I'm very committed to this 6-month window of time to be like my incubation, my in which I'm germinating and generating something different for myself, something extraordinary for me in my life and my being on my soul path of contributing, of creating, and of communicating. I mean, it's all so wrapped up and so part of the same thing. And I paused for a moment. I was like, well, I'm as far as I know, I'm going to get to end of February, early March, which is when my time here at the shed will be completing. And who do I want to be at that time? And sure, I could just go on and be doing what I've been doing, and pretty sure I'll still get there, right? But who will I be when I arrive? Let's just use March 1st as the date, right? And I realized that my daily practices, what I'm doing and committing to, and just really actually allowing and giving myself permission to do, it's these daily practices and these daily habits that are changing, transforming, deepening, broadening, strengthening who I am becoming. And it's like I'm building the scaffolding, if you will. I'm contributing to it and infusing it with me choosing me in multiple different ways every day. And every time I choose me, it's like putting a drop of water into a glass of water that's maybe had fine water, like maybe not even murky or anything, but this everyday drop of, okay, I'm doing morning pages today. Drop. Oh, RPM. I'm going to remind you RPM. Rise, P, meditate. Or in my case, rise, P, mat. Every morning. That's actually been the invitation that's changed my relationship to doing my bowstring yoga practice. Because before that, I'd be like, yeah, well, first I'll do this and then I'll do that. And you know what? I'll get to it later in the day. but I didn't, because I was already kind of down another path and fully involved. And my mind would just get in there and I'd be like, yeah, no, well, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Oh my God, I'm just too tired. All the excuses would come up and just literally block me. So RPM, rise, P, mat. So what I'm realizing in this, it's our daily choices that actually create and cultivate who we are and who we are becoming. And these habits can be like really strengthen us and infuse us with more love, with more strength, with more well-being, with more health, or they can not, and they can take us down either a completely other path, or they can just kind of keep us neutral, floating along, like, okay, yeah, this is fine, yeah. But there's something for me in this container, in this spiral of these months, where I know there's a completion date by which I will be opening to and moving with what's next, that's giving me the whoa, literally the container to be in this and more consciously choose every day. So it's like, what are you choosing? What am I choosing? And how can we consciously create and choose daily habits that are for us on the highest, deepest level, so that who we will be in 6 months or 6 years, like, we're going to really feel aligned and fulfilled, and that we've really chosen ourselves and get to be more of ourselves in and for us, and in our relationships, in our work, in our contributions, our creativity, actually in all of our activities. Yeah. So that's Sarah's piff for today. Thanks for listening. Until tomorrow.